Of course, Mr. Wonderful is definitely in the building. And you know what? You people out there, the fellas and those beautiful ladies, oh, my cheerleaders. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I mean, such an amazing time, right? To spend with the family members, to spend with your loved ones. And you know what? I hope you had a blessed Christmas. If you have kids, I hope you treated them well this year, only if they deserve it. But of course, Mr. Wonderful is always getting treated very well with his parents, his family members, and of course, those beautiful ladies out there that I call my cheerleaders. Oh, each and every single one of them. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory. As you can see, looking amazing. I actually got a date to go to in a little bit with one of the beautiful ladies, one of the cheerleaders. Oh, the head cheerleader to be exact. But let's go ahead and do this quick fit breakdown before anything else. Because you know what? Those beautiful doors are open for you beautiful people to go ahead and come on in. Come on in into the FC Sneaker Factory, because you know what? Like I've said before, you know, I started off this month strong, and I'm going to end this month strong with some amazing shoes. You see the thumbnail, so you know you're in for a treat, because only Mr. Wonderful can bring you fucking greatness when it comes to sneakers. As you can see, 20 fucking plus years in this game, and it never gets old. It never gets old when it comes to the beautiful shoes that are in the FC Sneaker Factory. So quick fit breakdown. I'm wearing a nice, like a mint color, long sleeve Lulu tee. I am also wearing some nice rag and bone denim. I do have a nice brown belt, and as you can see right there, I love it. I'm gonna let it out, let it shine, because normally I just keep it tucked in, but I am wearing that nice LV monogram necklace, so that looks amazing. And then I'm also switching it up. I got the nice Omega. This is the Swatch Omega. This is the Uranus watch when it comes to this one. Mission to Uranus. Sorry about that. It is a Speedmaster though, because it is an Omega and a Swatch together. Beautiful colorway, matches the fit perfectly. Amazing. The hair is looking amazing. The beautiful stylist always hooks me up. The skin, of course, looking amazing. And I know you beautiful ladies, I know you love that. So let's go ahead and go into sneaker profiles. 266. Ooh, amazing shoes. And I know you're in for a treat right here. Those doors are open. Now let's go ahead and open up the book. The book that I created when it comes to my sneaker content, when it comes to YouTube. Beautiful pages of catalog. A catalog filled of beautiful pages of shoes that I have worked on so far throughout these couple years when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory channel. And there it is right there. So let's go ahead and do a little quick breakdown when it comes to this nice segment that you're about to start it off with, that you're about to view. We are going to be talking about the old school, the pink box era that I fucking love, right? The quality of these dunks are amazing, and they still hold up to the test of time. So I got one right here. You see the thumbnail? I'm sure you can read, or God, I hope you can read. But let's go ahead and go into the actual shoe, and let me go ahead and go into my beautiful profile that I always provide each and every single one of the shoes behind me. As you can see, looking amazing. So let's go ahead and go into sneaker profile 266. We are talking about the Nike Dunk SB pink box, old school pink box. The Mocha, aka the Chino colorway, the dark Mocha colorway though. And let's take a look at this gorgeous box right here. You do got that nice metallic pink box, that shiny. Basically when I say metallic, it means that shininess when it comes to that. Nice black Nike and swoosh hit on the top. Let's take a look at that beautiful tag right there. Oh, look at that. Nike Dunk Low Pro SP Dark Mocha Chino, size 10.5. Let's see if I could show you that price tag though. Look at that. $65 price tag. Wow, right? Wow, that's crazy. Do have that nice black and white wood grain tissue paper. I love it. Old school. So when I came into the game, right? When I came into the SB game, not into the game because I've been far too long in the game, but when I came into the SB game, I missed out on the silver box. A lot of the silver boxes was like obviously eBay pickup stuff like that. But when I actually started like going into buying retail pickups when it came to the SB line, it was the pink box. That's when I got really familiar with them, and then basically just started collecting and all that stuff when it comes to those, trying to pick up all the pink boxes for retail, or going obviously at that time eBay, because it was a very long time ago. But this one right here, I remember seeing this one at a particular shop close to my home. Actually, it was called oh man, I can't even think of it now, but it was literally like kind of like down the street. Headstone, there you go. Shout out to Headstone. I mean, I don't know where that company is at. It probably doesn't exist anymore, but just a great time when it came to shoes. Great time when it came to my life, because I was really young at that time, and I had the opportunity to pick up a lot of these shoes, and some of them I did and some of them I didn't. But this was not a retail pickup. This was actually eBay pickup when it came to this particular shoe. But we are talking about Sneaker Profiles 266, the beautiful Nike Dunk SB pink box, the mocha color, the dark mocha colorway, but aka the Chino right here. Look at that. Amazing. This is still DS. Amazing quality right here. So this shoe actually came out back in December of 2004. Can you believe that? 2004. So we're talking about, man, actually, we're coming to 2024 in a few days. So if you think about it, this is going to be what? 10, which is 14, another 10 on top of that. This is going to be 20 years old come December 2024. So still got a little bit to go when it comes to making the 20 mark on this one, but still an amazing colorway right here. But look at this amazing leather right here. Beautiful leather. It is in that dark mocha, but the leather is pretty much, well, the leather is pretty much, or let me rephrase that. The leather is on the entire shoe, not pretty much. It is on the entire shoe. Great leather. It definitely gives you kind of like that cowboy thick cut leather when it comes to this one, but that dark mocha pretty much throughout the entire shoe right here, except on the swoosh. You do got a nice lighter leather hit when it comes to the swoosh, but besides that, it is all in that dark mocha colorway. The midsole definitely matches the swoosh, but you do have that nice light brown color, or light brown color, light mocha color, I should say, when it comes to the midsole. But right here, nice dark brown outsole. But look at that quality. It goes throughout the entire lateral side, even going towards the rear part of the shoe. Let's take a look at that rear. Is that dark mocha color brown and that beautiful leather. That light mocha color hit as it tails into the end of the swoosh and then towards the tab of the SB on the rear. This is more of like a different shade of brown in the Nike hit right there. Yeah, different shade of brown right there. And then you got more of that nice light colored brown when it comes to the tab, and then going towards the other rear part of the swoosh. But beautiful leather right here. Midsole and that nice light color to match this color on the tab as well as on the swoosh, and then that nice dark colored outsole in that beautiful mocha colored brown. Here you go. As far as the medial side goes, I mean, the medial is identical to the lateral. Nothing has changed. You still have that nice, amazing leather quality, that dark mocha color when it comes to the medial side, but you do have that nice light colored mocha or light colored brown swoosh that matches the midsole right here. Beautiful dark outsole as far as the dark brown goes on the outsole. Let's take a look at that front part of the shoe. Look at that beautiful front part. Love it. You can even see a little bit of the glue stains going on right there, but actually you catch it more with the light shining on it rather than just looking at it with the naked eye. Beautiful front part. Let's take a look at that outsole. Gorgeous dark brown outsole. And Mr. Wonderful always has to hit you with the aerial view, my favorite view. But so this is the shoe that will never get worn because I just love certain SBs in my collection I just never wanted to wear. And this was one of them. So this one still has that beautiful Nike plastic bag to hold the shoelaces on. So that was always a requirement for myself and with my collection when it came to SBs. The lace bag always had to be attached when it came to this. That if I was not planning on wearing it. If I was going to wear it, I didn't mind. I didn't care if they were unattached. But for the most part, a lot of them, I just wanted them attached because I knew I was never going to wear them. And this was one of those shoes I knew I wasn't going to wear. So aerial view of the shoe. Look at that. Beautiful, nice leather toe box. Definitely just gives me that like cowboy leather when it comes to like the boots. Beautiful leather toe box, but then it ends right here and it goes into that nice dark brown tongue and that nice nylon. Look at that fat tongue. I'm going to show you the size of that tongue pretty soon. But look at that. Nice transition. Dark brown laces when it comes to that. Those mocha color laces. But this tag is actually in this nice, right here, that shade of a brown, that light brown tag. Inside you do got that Nike and a swoosh in that sewn in brown colorway. Different from the tongue, different from, obviously from this shade of brown when it comes to the tag. But it's actually the same color as that right there. And then you got that nice, beautiful, thick, look at that. I remember when SB used to give you a lot of cushion when it came to the dunks, but nice, thick ankle support in that nice mocha colored brown. And then the insole, that nice light brown, but also you got that Zoom Air, and then also that design in that nice brown, that different color brown. Actually, that brown right there on the insole matches that brown right here on the tongue, as well as the tag right there. And look at that. Love it. Nike hit, but no SB, so it was one of those shoes, older shoe that didn't have the SB on the bag. So slightly different. We went over that recently on one of those old, I want to say pink box segments that I did, but gorgeous shoe. What do you think about this one? I mean, great quality when it comes to the leather. Definitely got that thick cut. I mean, SB just doesn't do it like this anymore. I just love it. Love the style of the shoe. Basic shoe, right? There's nothing crazy going on when it comes to the colors. Nothing crazy going on when it comes to the style of the shoe. But just a simple colorway, but just in a great quality of materials. That thick cut leather. And it is an all leather shoe minus the tongue right here. The tongue is in nylon, but besides that, besides the midsole and outsole, obviously that's not going to be leather. But this is all upper part in that beautiful leather. Love the shoe. The dark mocha, aka the Chino right here. Beautiful shoe. Have you ever seen this one, or is this the first time you ever excuse me. Oh, I'm out of breath when it comes to this one. But what I was gonna say was, is this the first time you ever seen this shoe that someone has done a profile on, like Mr. Wonderful? Of course, because I always bring you the fucking greatness, because you know what? When it comes to the sneaker game, I am the fucking lion. This is my jungle. And the sneakers are definitely my prey. And you know what? Here we go. The book is shut on this one, on Sneaker Profiles 266. As always presentable in front of the camera. Always looking good for you beautiful people out there. The fellas, and always those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory. And then, you know what? In a couple of days, you'll get a brand new SB pink box, the old style pink boxes. So I know you're just dying for that. And it's actually going to be dropping on New Year's Eve. So hopefully you're excited for that one, just like how I am. I got to hurry up and wrap these ones up because I got a beautiful date to go to. But of course, it's always a great time to see your beautiful faces watching Mr. Wonderful where they fucking should be. And when it comes to YouTube, I step on YouTube as my fucking pedestal, because you know what? When it comes to the sneaker genre, it is definitely Mr. Wonderful's Playground. Tune in a couple days, you'll catch a new one. But in the meantime, tomorrow, I'll be dropping a short when it comes to this one. So keep your eye out on that. And you know what? Had one of the beautiful ladies over, right? Because I was just lounging around, not doing much. And I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and call one of the beautiful ladies, have one of the cheerleaders come over and hang out and let's catch a movie together. She came over. As soon as I opened the door, let her in, she said, oh, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, as always, you are too damn sweet.